happened under Bush. And we have to deal with Bush and the policies that caused what brought the economic turning point downward in the first place. That's one. But secondly, you know, all of this about Obama, Messiah, and all of that, there was a lot of excitement around Sarah Palin. Everywhere we looked, people were jamming stadiums, Sarah Palin, Palin dolls, Palin this. So I mean, y'all had your rock star. In fact, last year, Sarah Palin and Glenn Beck packed out Lincoln Memorial. And we all see what just happened to Glenn Beck. The problem is, if you're going to have a Messiah, he has to at least hang around for a resurrection. And that's some of your song, Captain Jones. Listen. You're not responsible.
It's great to be back at the National Action Network. We ought to do this every year. Let me ask first one question. Do you think you could arrange, you see, a meeting with me and Barack Obama? Could you make that happen?
I'm not in charge of the schedule.
Well, would you intercede on my behalf? You're friends with him. He was here yesterday.
No, I know it. I would think that Mr. Obama should meet with all true, caring, patriotic Americans.
Am I one of them?
That would be his choice. I meet with you all the time.
I know, but would you recommend he meet with me? Because oh, come on, you pay to see that debate.
Well, I mean,
let me make a point.
He met with your friend Mr. O'Reilly before the Super Bowl.
I know, but he's afraid to meet with me. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, are you saying that you felt that Mr. O'Reilly was inadequate to raise your point?
I say...
We gave you the Super Bowl shot. We gave you the biggest night on television. Are you saying O'Reilly couldn't get the ball in the back?
I'm saying that Barack Obama is scared to death to go on Sean Hannity show.
Let me provide a little bit. You say he's scared of you, but he wasn't scared of O'Reilly?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh. I'm going to call Mr. O'Reilly, tell him about the dog and the bite and the dog.
How long have you been preaching for?
I'm preaching all my life.
I first interviewed you in Atlanta when you came. What was the name of your book again?
Go and Tell Pharaoh. That was the name of your book?
What about your life?
Go and Tell Pharaoh. Yeah, all the biographies. Go and Tell Pharaoh.
Here's my only point to you, Reverend. It's obvious we're sort of going around in a circle now. I'm not going to convince him, and I may not convince some of you here, but I will tell you this, that it is imperative that we understand one thing. I know it's easy to go back. These were promises that he made. There's a record now that he's running on. And I just stand by this very simple point. I believe that, and I don't think it's his intention. I don't know what's in his heart because I don't know him.
Love.
Well, maybe. I don't doubt. I think he's a good father. People say, well, Hannity, you never say anything nice about him. I think he's a good father. I sense that he is far more radical than he lets on. I think he's very indecisive and very timid. You know, he supports Mubarak, then he's neutral on Mubarak, and then Mubarak has got to go. Then it's